How's it going, you beautiful people? My name is Zach, and welcome back. Wow, it has been a minute since I've done a solo video, and as you can probably tell in my voice, and I'll probably cough about it too, I'm sick, and it's not fun. I don't know if it's intense allergies or not, or whatever it is. Not great. I've just been pushing myself a little bit too hard. I need to know when to kind of like stop so I don't burn out, but we all fall for that, don't we? So I was thinking to myself, what could I do? I haven't done a production video in a minute, and I thought it would be super fitting to do something super simple. I know I've been posting a couple just random instrumentals. If you haven't checked those out and you're interested in some new independent emotional music, check those out. I'll link them in the description. But I thought I would kind of just like off the top of my head create something today, because one thing that I struggle with sometimes when I'm creating is overthinking, and I'm sure that's something that rings true to many artists and many people that just enjoy producing. And one thing I love so much about music is the emotional connection to it, and how to make things feel like emotions, and how to emulate sound and emotion, I guess. And so the reason why I love music so much is because it'll make me feel certain ways that are unexplainable. It's like a sixth sense for me, and I love it. And a lot of the time, my overthinking kind of gets in the way of that emotional vulnerability. And I want to practice being able to just simplify things and kind of just challenge the algorithm, in the sense that, like, sometimes simplifying and just letting whatever come out intuitively come out is super effective. We all know the best songs are written in like 20-30 minutes just because it's super intuitive and it feels good. And that's what I wanted to do and show you today. Literally just made like a little 2-minute piece, and I just wanted to stay super raw with it and see what happens. And yeah, so here we go. It's super simple. I tried my best to keep it as simple as possible, but still kind of felt like a product, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So if you want to listen to some of my music, I have some stuff on Spotify. I'm working on an album right now under my own name. I've also got music with my band Portico Blue, and I'm working on some cool production projects right now. If there's anyone in here that wants me to help produce their music, or wants to just like chat about music, I would love to set that up. I'm just trying to make connections as a young independent freelance producer. There's a lot of hair on my mic, sorry. Yeah, I just want to keep this network growing, and this is who I am and what I do. So this is what we're doing. I took this random sample that I used in our latest video, which is literally just like a clip from a Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll see if this plays. Make sure it's not super loud. I've never actually even played Sonic, which is crazy. I just like taking just random sound clips from random things because like it's so fun. So I took that and I through some alchemy. I'm using Logic right now. I'll find a way to share my screen and do all that at some point too. But I'm using kind of like the alchemy granular synthesizer, and just made this. Just this cool, grainy, weird texture pad, which I love, and I actually made a double of it up the octave, which you can kind of hear coming in here. There it is. It's just kind of like this fundamental layer, and literally just stuck with that. I love a good like pad, just holding everything together. Then I am by no means like a fantastic piano player, but I definitely hear lines in my head, and the trick is just to kind of decode them. I wanted to keep it simple, as always. That's just the theme of this. So I came up with this little melody. And that just loops. It's all about the looping. And also this is in triple meter. I think it's in 3/4. What is the tempo? 164, 3/4. I think G major. And I added some piano layers. Since I am not a great piano player or guitar player, I always rely on just layering. So I added this little layer in. And so together they sound like this. Right? Super pretty, super lush, but it needed those kind of root notes in there. So here is all the piano parts together. Goes to the 6th chord. My music theory junkies, here we are. To the 1 chord. To the 5 chord. And then I switch it up a little bit, go to the 2 chord. And then to the 4 chord, to the 6 chord, to the 5. I love those pop progressions. Just, I will die on a hill with those things. And so with the pads, pad starts it off. Just a little entrance and you've got yourself a scene. And I love it. And it just feels so good. Really warms my heart. The only other thing that I added is this little soft bass. I love adding bass halfway through. I don't know what it is. Right. And that's literally the song. And then just because I really can't sing too well right now because I am sick, I'm still gonna try because I think I sound like Chris Martin when I sing when I'm congested. So that's maybe be a little bold. But I literally just like off the top of my head came up with just random phrases, and it kind of turned into like this poem. I don't know what it means, but I wrote it all in like 15 seconds because I was like, what is in my head right now and what can I get out? And I'm gonna just try to on the spot sing it and see what happens. So wish me luck, guys. Here we go. After hours, pretending life causes scenes and gives up time. Home again, like before. I miss you more and more. Half a dream, half awake, doing it. My heart will break, and time will heal. I lose my mind. 30 weeks, 20 times. And that is really it, kinda. Put this together pretty quickly, and it felt good. You know, like simplifying stuff just to get out the raw emotion always feels incredible, and I want to neutralize that more. You know, just making stuff that just sounds good. It doesn't need to be 100 layers of instruments. It doesn't need to be all these crazy automations just to get that right sound. It's just what feels right, and that is, I guess, what I'm chasing after in this period of my life as a music producer, sound designer, whatever the hell I am. Yeah, sorry for such a low energy video today. it's been crazy. I'm grateful I was able to take the day off from work, and kind of just take some time for myself, because I think I really need to find myself again. Not in like a bad way, but like musically. And yeah, always searching, always struggling, but always looking. That is the point of life, right? And that's okay, because life takes detours. So deep and so like out of nowhere. I don't know what this video is, guys, but that's all it is. Thanks for watching. More reaction videos coming up soon. But if you want to see more production stuff, let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.